Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome to the premiere of my top 5 favourite platooning tanks. Now, this was requested for me to do from a patron. Anyone that becomes a patron can request any video they like, and I do try my hardest to do that video. Now, one of my new patrons, he requested and he come up with the idea. He wanted to see my top 5 favourite platooning tanks. So I thought, not a bad idea. And this is where I have these battles. So, and in fact, because these are my favourite platooning tanks, I platooned quite a lot over the last couple of days. And I actually really enjoyed it. Now, number 5 in my top 5 platoon tanks is a double mouse. So 2 mouses together is just so much fun, and just the fear factor that you bring into the enemy when 2 mouses roll up side by side almost into the enemy, and you just don't know what to do. In this battle here, I'm with Amunet, and the team gave up. Now again, I'm with Manly Baby. When you roll side by side together, it's just this poor VK. We've just taken out the E100. We do get a bounce on the VK, but he's got 2 mice in front of him. We're both angled. There's not. What can he do? We get the bounce and we clear him up, no problem whatsoever. So 2 mouses. If you haven't played 2 mouses, you have to go and play it, because it's just so much fun. Especially on maps like this, where you can use the ridges, you can angle up, front line, and I've done a mouse video, and it's pretty much explaining a review on a mouse, how to play it. And the mouse is front line. You have to go as front as you possibly can, and you need to soak up the damage. You need people to focus you so your team can focus them. But when there's 2 mouse in your team and you're both front line and you're both in a platoon, it's just immense, and it really is insane. So that is my number 5 favourite platooning tank. Now number 4, now this one it's a grill and a leopard, and it's not as much the grill and leopard itself. Now I love the grill, I love TDs, but mainly the grill for reason. And why I picked the leopard is because it's a quick tank. It's got good camo. It's got good gun, a great laser gun, good gun depression. And I like these battles where you sit at the back, or, well, pretty much like I am now. I'm sat at the back, but I'm still protecting the leopard one. And when you work together, you can use the grill as a medium tank. So if there's 2 medium tanks on your team, 2 medium tanks on the enemy team, if you go with your platoon mate, that's just a 600 alpha gun helping the mediums, because the grill has got the speed of a medium. So helping your mediums and focus firing is just insane. And this battle here in particular, Manly Baby in his M60, it's not just, this is what I mean, it's not just a leopard, it's pretty much a grill and any medium. So M60 has got good gun depression, it's got a good turret, and he spotted the hill, which made me get a shot into them. And now the Batchat has decided he wants to flank, and straight away you can see Manly Baby there attack Batchat. So we're going to wait, we're going to see him, and he's going towards the Batchat. So we're not going to let him go alone. No, we're not going to let him go alone. Yes, we are easily pinnable, but still, when there's 2 tanks on one, we can clear this Batchat very quickly, especially because he is an autoloader. If he shoots us 3 times, he's on a reload, and that is all he's going to do. But luckily, he misses the first time. He does get us the second time, but he hasn't got time to reload for the 3rd time. And working together as a team, as a platoon, we managed to clear that Batchat with me only taking 1 shot. So the team is now, we've got seven tanks still alive. The enemy have got 2 down. And now this is where we're going to flank. So I've noticed the enemy have got a grill and a waffle, and I have got a max roll locked and loaded, and you can see I've got the HE loaded already. And we do spot the grill, we get a nice shot into him, we put him on fire, and we do just about 1400 damage, and you can just see him there, dot 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 dot. He was pissed. He was pissed off. And we've still got the HE loaded. We knew there was a waffle there, so we're going to go for the waffle. So we've got 1 tank down. The enemy have got now 3 tanks down. The grill is a 1-shot, and now we're going to get a nice HE roll into the waffle. So we aim up, boom, 1100 damage. So now he is a 1-shot. You can see on the minimap, Manly Baby is still sitting behind me, so he's still protecting me. I'm the one doing the spotting at the minute because he is a 1-shot. Now, the grill there, he's up there. The waffle is up there as well. The grill misses. The waffle does kill our Leopard PTA. And we get a side shot into the IS-4, but we literally, we miss. So we are going to back up now because it's now 4 against 4. So Manly Baby is a 1-shot. The Object 140 on the enemy team, we do get a shot, and we're going to back up. And just as we back up, the grill shell comes flying past, which means he's now reloading, which means we can push. The grill and the waffle both get taken out together. So now it is just 4 against 1. Manly Baby is going to be the guinea pig. He's going to rush up. He's going to take the damage. He does bounce on the IS-4. I've still got plenty of hit points left, and we do get 1 shot into him. 1000 damage between me and Manly there. Now, Manly does take 1 for the team, but however, he does put him down to a 1-shot, and the IS-7 will clear him. 5000 damage we've done easy. Now, number 3 on my list. Now, this is a double T57, and again, it doesn't just have to be a double T57. It could be a double AMX 50B. But I just think running 2 of these together, and you're going to see in a few times in this video or in this battle, focus firing. Now, this is only fun if you focus fire, and there's not actually many people I do a double T57 or an AMX 50B with. But Manly Baby, me and him, we play regularly, and we just play really, really well together. We know where each other is at all times. We know when each other needs help, and he's going to do that just any minute. So we have reloaded. We get 1 shot in. We do bounce a shot. We got 1 shell left. We put a shot into him, and Manly Baby can clear him while I'm on a reload. So again, just watch this, and this is why I love running these clippers, double clippers. Death Star, full health. I push forward, 900 damage or 800 damage. Again, we shoot at the same time, 900 damage. Within 5 seconds, he's dead. Or within 7 seconds, he's dead. And again, this IS-4, he's going to make the mistake at poking out just a little bit too far. So there we go. He's poked out. We've tracked him. He's perma-tracked. 900 damage. I've got 1 shell left. Boom. Manly Baby's got 1 shell left, and he's gone. A full health IS-4, and he's gone. And that is why this tank is so much fun running it in a platoon. Now, you probably won't be surprised at this one, and in fact, this could actually be my number 1, but I decided not to put it as my number 1. A double Dracula. Now, a double Dracula is what I normally run just to have a bit of fun. I don't run it to grind win rate or grind damage. I literally, if we've had a bad day, me and Andy, me and Everton, let's just jump in our Draculas, just to have a bit of fun. And 2 Draculas is just, it really is OP. Now, the Dracula is one of my top 5 OP tanks in the game, which I have put. So when you run 2 of them, we're going to get a nasty shot here from the ISU, but as soon as we get around him, he's gone. When you've got 2 Draculas coming at you, just like this VK45 is going to find out now, what can you do? What can you do? And he's just going to get absolutely deleted. And so he's gone. And next up, again, we're going to show just how OP it is. I'm now aiming at the KV2. Andy is aiming at the Nashorn because he can't see him. I can't see the Nashorn. So we're going for two different targets, which is absolutely fine if they're not looking at you. So the Nashorn's gone. KV2 is now a one shot. I've got a max roll loaded and we are going to clear him up. But just behind him is the Black Prince, which we are going to come and deal with in a minute. So here comes Andy. We have a T-34-1 here. Again, we're going to get a shot. Andy's going to get a shot. And when you focus fire in this thing, and you could really, really bully the enemy, which this Black Prince is soon going to find out. So he's got a great rate of fire. Doesn't matter when you've got two Draculas coming towards you. So I'm going to get behind. Andy's going to now get in front of him. So he's got a Dracula in front, Dracula behind. There's another tank there in front of him. And full hit points. You can have 3,000 DPM, mate. You're not going to do anything when there's two Draculas running around circles. And again, this Panther is going to find out. So Andy's in front of him. I'm going to get behind him. And we're going to clear him very, very quickly. And this is why it's just OP. The tank itself is really OP anyway. But just to deal this damage, the speed that you get there. I mean, look at this. 400 hit points I'm on. We ram him for 300 hit points. We get a shot. We do nearly 500 damage into him. And then we can clear him. And we can make our way onto the next tank. Doing 60, 70 kilometers an hour. Now, the last remaining on this is the SU-100Y. Andy's going to come to the left, I'm going to come to the right, and this is how you double tune these. You don't sit together, you come at the enemy at all different directions, and you will really, really have fun playing it. So not only are you earning credits, you are having a lot of fun. But number one on my favourite platoon is double Russian mediums. Now what I mean by that, it doesn't really matter. So you can run two Object 140s together. You could run two T62s, or one Object 140, 162, or a T22 as I am here. I'm in a T62. I'm in a T22, and my good friend Mo, you might know him from Twisted Cup, from Pramo Clan. I am on the NA server. He is running the Object 140, and we run these all night. I think we had like 11 battles, and we won all 11. Exactly the same tanks, and we was pretty much carrying the team every single battle. Now, the reason I like this so much, this platoon of these two tanks, is because the rate of fire, the DPM, is just insane. I mean, the Object 140's got a 5.2 second reload. My T22's got a 5.3 second reload. And if you focus firing, you can really, really do that damage. Now, Mo is going to grab the hill. I'm going to grab, stay here on the hill so they can't push. And again, because of the rate of fire, you can really deal damage, and you can do it really, really quickly. So when you've got a platoon mate that, again, knows what you're doing, and he knows where you're going to look, he knows where you're going to fire, and if you focus fire, it's just insane. So we've got 4 tanks in front of us, but any minute now we're going to notice that there's 2 big heavies making a flank, which is, I think, a Mouse and an E100. So we've taken out 2 tanks here, and here we go. And automatically, Mo also has spotted that. So we've both spotted that. There's no point shooting the tanks that we can't get. We're going to turn around, and we're going to both shoot the tanks that we can get. So we get a few shots in the E100. There's a Mouse again, look. The E100 was full hit points. And with 2 Russian mediums, focusing at their hit points went very, very quickly. And that's the E100, who was full hit points. The Mouse is now pretty much dead. And these 2 tanks have got great HP. I mean, amazing HP. And they're just gone, like deleted, because you've got 2 mediums pumping out 300 or so damage every 5 seconds. And as soon as I clear, we've now got the T-55A. We're going to get a shot into him, and you're going to see, again, Mo is going to get a shot in as well. And when you just focus the same tanks, it really is fun, and you can win a lot of battles. Now, there's only 2 tanks left, so I'm going to leave Mo to deal with the waffle, and I'm going to deal with the Jaegeroo. So Mo does clear the waffle, and again, look, you've just seen him shoot. He just gets the waffle kill, and 5 seconds later, he can take out the Jaegeroo. So that is my top 5, and this is my favourite platoon tanks, so 2 Russian mediums, just because of that DPM, and you can really deal the damage. So 3,400 for me, 4,700 for Mo. We both get a first class, and it was a really, really fun battle. So that is my top 5, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your top 5 is. But for now, I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.